Hello, this is Victor. I'm here with the part 2 on the assembly and painting of the Skyweaver from the Harlequins. And now what I'm going to do is I will explain how to do the pattern that you see here, how to do this diamond pattern that you can see here. We'll focus on that and on how to prepare the miniature for the painting job. So the first thing that I will do is I will apply a very thin layer of Abaddon black on the bike. This will help to uniform the black, because the spray sometimes is not, will take this out. I don't need the mask to be here for that. So this will help to uniform the black and to make a solid base, because the black is going to be the main color or the base color for all the paint job in that bike. So as you can see, I take a big brush, very little paint. I will put this to show you how I take the paint, and I just apply a thin layer. Try to apply all over the bike. Try to cover also the marks for the joints to the sprue. So I will be doing that, and I will speed up to show you how I do, and I will be back in a moment. So the black is applied now. As you can see, these parts were not glued to the bike. So if it's needed, we can take them off. And if we have to take also off the engine, okay, we can take this off to facilitate now the painting work. Leave this here, and we can start painting the diamonds. The layer was so thin that it's already dry now. So to do the diamonds, we will use a screamer pink. So the first we will place some random diamonds on the front of the bike where we want to do the pattern. So I take a detail brush and I start doing random diamonds on the front. For example, here I will do one. We start doing complete diamonds, separate one from each other. I will try to do all the pattern on camera. I will accelerate the camera to make it to make the video shorter and not skip any sharing. So I start doing this diamond, for example, here. If the diamond is not, try to make it the best possible. We'll do, for example, another complete diamond in that part here. Okay. Sorry for the background noise. Okay, so as you can see, I will keep doing some complete diamonds and then I will be back. can see, now we have some diamonds done. Now we are going to start doing this secondary diamonds, or the diamonds that are behind them. So what I will do, for example, here we can make another diamond, like a twin diamond that is going in that direction. So we have to imagine that is partially covered by this one, and then we do the diamond like that. Okay, we finish the shape. Okay, so we keep doing that. We will doing some of them. Try to keep the shape of the diamond correct. So let's make this better. Let's do another one here, for example. We can make another one that is here, with then it's coming from here, and we make something like that. Okay, can make another one here, for example, coming down from here. We can do one that is popping from here. So we'll keep doing that now in fast moving, in fast camera. Can see I do like a random pattern. Now the next thing that I will do is I will do a second layer inside of this diamonds or rhombs to uniform a little bit and make the color a little bit more solid in some of them. So I go with my brush and I point, go especially on the middle part, and I try to make the color a little bit more solid. Just apply a second layer. Okay. I think this pattern is not very difficult to do. Just requires a little bit of imagination, and it's giving a quite nice looking at the end. Okay, I will consider this. Okay, now and we go to this. By the way, I think I forgot to mention this. I'm using Screaming Pink to do this part. So the next step, I will use Emperor's Children. This is quite a lighter pink, and we check a direction, and I will use the same direction as here. I will check. I will choose two sides of the diamond, and I will do this. I will apply a line in these sides. Okay. Of course, when the diamond is partially covered, I go and I just do the visible side. You can see my paint is a little bit too thick. I will put some water. Have a paint that is flowing nicely. For freehand, have the paint correctly thin is one of the most important things. So now it's much easier to do the lines. This one here, I think I went completely out of shape. So I will do a correction. I will do the right shape. Then when this happens, I will come later on with black, and I will repaint this part on black. The same happening here. I want to make this sharper, so I will need to go with black, especially here in that one. So I will go in fast camera, and I will keep doing that. Next step in the painting, I will use full green pink, and that we are going to do a dot in the angle between the two highlight sides of the diamond. And you can use to do points. Sometimes it's better to use a brush that has a bigger tip. This is why I changed my brush to bigger one. It's going to be easier. Try not to put too much, and then here maybe that I put too much, I will go later on with black. But the idea is to add small dot on this side of the diamond. And this should be okay. So now we have the pattern done. Just missing the corrections. So you take again Abaddon black. I will use the corrections that I explained before. So here, for example, that I modified the angle with the pink, I go and I eliminate this part with Abaddon black. This was the reason why it's good to make that the layer was Abaddon black before, because this, if not, you will see now all these corrections are going to be very visible. Here I will do the same. I go up like that. Okay. And here that I will do this. Just to make it thinner. So this should be okay. So I'm quite happy with the pattern. As you can see, now we can compare with the previous bike. It's fully following the same type of pattern, but it's different from bike to bike. That is what I'm looking for on the Harlequins. So I'm trying to look for different patterns, follow also the same pattern, but being personalized for each one. So this is done for this second part on the bike. I want to do smaller pieces, and I think focusing on the key parts of the painting and assembling of the bike. So the pattern is done, and then on the next part I will explain how I do the purple, how I do this transition here at the back. I think is quite cool, this transition color also here. And then yeah, I will explain how I do all the highlights with purple. And as you like, I will do the same. I will use the same way of doing. I will speed up the camera once after the explanation. So thanks a lot for watching this video, and see you again later. Bye.